America has a problem.
Pick up another call in the parking lot to sign. Are you with me? We're standing with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. Then you pick it on the phone. Like you haul, and I know you need to go slow.
Hey, you guys, I'm sorry about my tardiness. I had to fix my coffee and stuff. I forgot to put my serum on. That's all right. I'll put it on in a minute. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What is up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Who child, it's a lot going on, honey. So let me get to my Facebook. We gotta talk. Child. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So Johnell apologized. Johnell apologized. I don't know if it was apologize, but it was apologize. Now, a lot of people, or some people have said, listen, let me say this. I respect that. I have to respect that. I have to, regardless. Sometimes it takes for a person to go through something to get that respect. Let's just be. Sometimes it take a person to go through that to get that respect. I'm just saying. Sometimes you gotta go through what somebody else put somebody else through, and then we're laughing. You gotta get your respect. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is, y'all. So and just how it is. Sometimes people gotta go through that. But he said just as loud as my disrespect, he gave an apology, right? And Robert he respected his he took it and he, accepted, you know what I'm saying, and everything else, right? And he said, listen, I respect that. I respect you, saying that, I accepted the respect that you apologized to me, because now he's going through it with Brianna. So now people are upset. Oh, people forgave and all that. Listen, baby, it wasn't for nobody else to forgive or forget. You know what I'm saying? Now people want to be mad at Johnell. But when I said that y'all, her supporters, was sitting here, y'all were praising him. But nobody ain't saying how y'all praised him. Nobody ain't saying how when he was with her, how it was good. So why can't nobody sit here and say good for the apology being accepted, good for the apology being out? What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander sometimes. And that's just what happens. It is what it is. It is what it is. But I feel like shit. I mean, and then there's some people that supported him and was like, man, I don't know if it's true. I don't like that. It's okay. It's okay. Let me tell you something. Long as that man respected that, we ain't got nothing to do with that. They ain't got nothing to do with us. But here's on the side of the tables. Child, folks out here, baby, the tables are shaking. So they said that Brianna out here, they said that Brianna was out here crashing out. Mm, mm, mm. Let's go to Harmony Spreets. I hope Harmony don't mind me playing this. But she was in a bathroom crashing out, showing out in the bathroom with the weird behavior with the jacket on. Hold on, let's see. Um, Hold on, y'all. Excuse me.
Or you think you still hurt?
Here we go.
Do you think you still hurt? Nothing this person can do can affect you, change your mood, have no power over you. You just living. Ain't no way you still hurting. You need to heal, baby. Don't listen to these folks. You need to heal before you left.
Y'all know the crazy thing is her being a big influencer. She got some fools out here who would really follow what it is she's saying. Y'all don't listen to her. Heal before you move on, sleep with a stranger, and end up pregnant a few months later.
And then people be mad about,
you know, I said, excuse me, I'm gonna let that play.
My little bees that I be blowing. Okay, so Beyonce is the real queen bee, right? She started with the bees. So I'll be like, shit, as much as y'all talk about me, this Beyonce internet. So I'm gonna be the bee. I'm gonna be
I'm gonna tell you, coming from a beehive since '97, really Destiny Child Hive. Good morning. I'm gonna tell you, coming from Destiny Child, aka Beehive, you are not Beyonce. Beyonce would never come on here and do what you do. Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter will never come on here and do what you do. Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter wouldn't go through what you went through. Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter said plenty of times she will, okay? I'm going to say it again. She will, okay? Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter pulled up on Petty Boy and asked him, was there a problem? Y'all know who I'm talking about, 2 quarters a long time ago. He had to be like, whoa, wait a minute. So that's why he know what time it is. Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter would never. You are not Beyonce. I don't know what 2 count you've done. I haven't heard a note hit. I haven't heard your voice do like you were gymnastics in the gym at the Olympics. I never heard that. Can you please stop thinking you are Beyonce? Beyonce's sister do something in the elevator, baby. I ain't seen nobody shake a table of a sister for yours yet on no elevator. You're not Beyonce. Beyonce is mute. Everybody on mute. We don't hear nothing. She don't come out and tell her business like that. She don't come out and, baby, she's very protective of Blue, Rumi, and Sir. I don't see that with you. Beyonce is stern. I don't see that with you. Beyonce do things with her children. I don't see that with you. Beyonce has business plans. I am an honorary beehive. I have said it before. I've been a fan of her work. Latoya, Kelly, Michelle, Latavia. You're not them. You're not Beyonce. You haven't been out here singing and dancing and taking over stage since you were a child. I don't see no videos. Beyonce ain't got no work done. Beyonce works out consistently. She is a perfectionist. She likes to look good on that camera. She not finna let no man play with her. She don't got 3, 4 different baby. And if she dating, ain't nobody touching nothing. Trust. You are not Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. I need you to stop calling yourself Beyonce. No, you could never. No. Beyonce is a girl's girl, regardless of what people think. Okay? Beyonce like hard work. What have you done? You're not Beyonce of the internet. Now I can tell you who I believe is becoming a little Beyonce of the YouTube because she love her just like me, and that's Kyra. You? No. And it's a list of girls I can say there's a little Beyonce's around here. But you? No. No, coming from up. And stop calling your folks beehive because you think, I knew it was some of that mess going on. It's... No. Yes, she's that. Hey, Sexy, yes, she that. Hey, Angela Hill, yes. I don't know why you think you Beyonce. You not Beyonce. Let me sip my coffee. Who told you that? Girl, please. No, baby. No, you can never be that woman now. Don't even say Kelly. You can't. No. No, ma'am. Talandria. Kelly Rowland? No. Yes, that's her real name. Talandria. No. Talandria, born in Atlanta, moved to Houston, Texas. No. No, ma'am. Keep it. You won't even. And your friend ain't Talandria. No. That's her middle. But go ahead, girl, in your dream.
Be at this point. Why not? I'm gonna post them bees. Every time I open up this app, it's somebody talking negative. Then it's positive, of course.
Yes,
it's always somebody negative, child. And they call this Beyonce's internet, right? They call it Beyonce's internet. So when I open this app up and I see all this negative, okay.
So what she's trying to do is, because she put out there that whole
never be my
green
girl.
light go.
I'm
Remember,
sorry.
she put the bee out when she got mad.
Never.
And so that was her way of telling her bees to let go, right? Which she don't have any. Because she knows that that's not a good look for her. She knows that we still have stuff connecting her to the bees. She knows that we have stuff in our vote when she was saying, telling the bees to go. And she knows she out on bond. She pretty much knows she fucked up. So that was her way of trying to come and clean it up. And it made absolutely no sense at all. No sense at all. We're going to run that back and play that again.
And then people be mad about my little bees.
Oh, and another thing. I'm glad that Harmony Speak said that because I'm going to get into that too. Y'all can never be beehive. Y'all need to sit y'all old tails down. Y'all don't know what we used to do back then. She don't even got a book for y'all to throw. We threw CDs. What? Yeah, y'all heard it. Look it up. They went. I didn't throw nothing. They took Beyonce CDs and threw them at somebody. We tell y'all not even that good that she got to call y'all to come out. Beyonce don't call us to come out. Beyonce tell us to shut up. Y'all are never going to be beehive. Y'all could never amount to anything. The support and the money we put, not even the support that she appreciates, the way we sit here and give ideas, that's why she does that. And we be like, hey, listen, I think this, I think that. We support her artists. Brianna don't have a goddamn CD. Brianna don't have a damn anything. Any artists or people under her belt that say, ooh, let's support this person. And don't start now. We are already planning for the third album at 3 that we know is coming in 2 months. We know the concert next year. We're already sitting here designing and being creative. Y'all old tails ain't creative. I'm sorry. It's no shade. Y'all keep calling y'all can't amount to us. And half of y'all don't even like Beyonce and be her fan. Y'all can't amount to us. The hard work, dedication that we put in, even with this spot. She can't be Beyonce to inspire anybody. Good afternoon. She can't, and she's not inspiring anybody but to be and it's no shade. Don't do my girl like that. If you gonna be a replica or want to be a replica, Miss Brianna, inspired and sitting on here inspiring people to call CPS and CPS and calling schools and I said it. Calling the food stamps offices and jobs, inspire somebody to want to open a business and do things, and that's Beyonce. She wish she was Beyonce. No, they wish they were the beehive. Baby. That's why I always say, don't dox me. Woo! Don't do it. Yes, we take it to hell. You think you taking it to hell? No, baby, we take it to hell. I'm telling you, she got to never.
And I be feeling okay. So Beyonce is the real queen bee, right? And she started with the bees. So I'll be like, shit, as much as y'all talk about me, this Brianna.
And why you ain't go to the concert? Since you doing all that talking, you could have. I went to the concert. I had front row. Yes, I got a head nod. My poop should stink. I said, yeah, okay. And she was like, yeah. And she started singing. I was good. I'm still going to forever cherish that moment. Girl, please. I don't care if it was Chris Brown, Cardi B. Shoot, if Michael Jackson was alive, I'd be there too.
Internet. So I'm going to be the bee. I'm going to be the bee at this point. But why not? I'm going to post them bees. Every time I open up this app, it's somebody talking negative. Then it's positive, of course. But it's always somebody talking about negative, child. And they call this Beyonce's internet, right? They call it Beyonce's internet. So when I open this app up and I see all this picture, okay, Beyonce, where the bees? At them bees. Damn. It's crazy to me. Make them mad now. You know that make them mad. Understand.
She probably crying her eyes trying to figure out her next move for on job for open up. I believe it. She probably is. I don't put it past her. I don't know why people got her thinking she top notch. I don't understand why. I don't understand it. I mean, she got to get over it. Like, for real.
Maya, you know that makes them mad.
Oh, God, girl. And that's not even going to go ahead.
I'm just saying. Yeah, if y'all gonna keep making me popping, you might as well add the bees because Queen.
I want to be honest. Nobody has talked about Brianna since last year. Nobody, even Harmony Speaks and Lupac wasn't talking about Brianna since last year. It was so much going on in 2025. Nobody was talking about her. Oh, you mean the Wasps? That's what we're going to call them. No, we're going to call them the Beatles. The Beatles. Nobody talked about her last year. The Beatles. We could do that. Nobody talked about her last year. Nobody. Let me tell you something. When it came to September 8th, even before then, we were talking about Jarvis and Isaiah. Everybody was jumping on that. It was so much going on with that last year that it was so crazy. We talked about Romika coming in September. When after that incident, everybody been talking about Romika and Holly. Oh, the bad buzz. Yeah, because they about to piss me off with this bees. Like, what the hell? But yeah, we talked about they calling themselves the beehives for a while. The stings are like bed bugs. Please, y'all ain't do half of the shit. They trying to do half of the shit we did with that old age. We don't even do that no more. We don't even do that. We go, child, don't get me started, okay? And I don't even dox somebody. I don't believe in that. They can't even touch the barbs. At least we can go toe to toe with the barbs. Like, come on now. Let's be for real. Yeah, they leave it because they don't even know the barbs. Who is that? Exactly. Mind your business. Even we had the barbs. Like, be for real. Anyway, let's be for real, okay? Girl, like, we talked about Romika. Everybody been on the Romika Meets case for a while. You were never a thought. You had to go to jail to be a thought. That's the fucked up part. You didn't put out nothing to, man, it was nothing positive. You went to fucking jail. You had to go to court to be a thought. Nobody thought about you. We were so untuned into what was going on with Dad. We were so busy talking about, you know, other cases, missing kids not being here, people being unalived, or what's going on with the files, and you wasn't a thought. Nobody thought about you. It was like, okay, that's cute. We saw you with the kids. We saw you with Robert. Okay, that's nice. And we moved on. Nobody sat here and go, ooh, what happened, girl? Let me get some popcorn. Ooh, it wasn't that until now. Nobody was thinking about you, shorty, but you want to be insects over there. Nobody. And it's just being honest. Nobody thought about none of y'all. We was on some new stuff, man. Even the people that supported you moved on to new stuff. Man, we watching the entertainment of them going at it and shit. We weren't thinking about you. I'm saying in Baltimore voice, we weren't thinking about you. Everybody was sitting there like, yeah, it's a lot going on. Baby, we were talking about shows coming up. People don't move on to other content. People don't move on to other people. We were on two different things. It was so much going on. You were never a thought. The brain didn't work for you. You weren't in the lobe, or whatever lobe it is, for thoughts. You were never there. We moved on. Baby, the moment stuff started to happen, starting January 2025, everybody was full focus. All the stuff started coming out. Oh, wait, let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about this. Girl, please.
Beyonce got the bees, and y'all don't be mad about her. So don't.
You got one more motherfucker. Let me tell you something. You got one more time. You don't have no bees. You have geriatric folks. Hey, Diaz. Geriatric. You ain't got no bees. Please. You can't. I keep telling you, stop putting them folks with us. Y'all cannot compare to us. Baby, I would do a whole thing about how to be. Man, listen. They had to get another artist in the car with her security because they were throwing CDs because she was talking shit. They ruthless. Yours ain't ruthless. You're not ruthless enough. Let me tell y'all something. The Beehive was on a list. And not the list y'all think. We was on a list of most dangerous. Y'all not touching that list. You could never. And don't think y'all old tales can now. It's a whole different time. You look too late. No. Yes, it was that bad, y'all. It was that bad. It was that bad. It was that bad. Your folks don't tell you to, I'm going to tell you again, they don't tell you to shut up. You don't, no, take that back. You don't tell, no. I'm going where I'm going. Hey, Gloria. You don't tell your people, hey, guys, don't do that. We're not going to do that. And they don't come back and tell you, girl, shut the F up. We got this. Mind your business. You're not that great. You're not that great. And it's just being honest. Even with Rihanna, the Navy was ready to pout on that lady that was trying to pew up that girl house. Baby, they get ruthless. Twitter be off the chain. They even jump in with us. Like, come on now. You're not that. You're not that. Your creativity when you do your videos, don't show it. When the last time you did a video? Yeah, she lost her mind. When you done a video? When you show the creativity, I can pull up Kyra right now, and the way that she does her stuff shows that she is under Beyonce. Cardi B is working on becoming the Beyonce of rap with her concert tours, and they're selling out graciously. Shout out to her. She took notes. See, that's the thing. You're not the girl that people can sit down and I need to take notes from you on how to edit or who to go to edit to or anything like that. You're not that girl. Please stop. Stop. And it's no shade. It's really getting old. Please. Okay? Now everybody know, y'all know I love me some Beyonce. Listen, I love me some Kelly. I come to the defense. And I love some Solange. I love a lot of other artists. I know, and I watch their work. I love me a hardworking artist, even a hardworking YouTuber. I got a lot of lists. Glamazante, Lily, yours truly. Oh my God. And I know I'm gonna come to listen now because I know they're creative. I know they work hard for their shit. They take it serious. Erykah Badu. But yeah, we take notes on what not to do. I don't understand why she thinks she a real celebrity. We got the bees. Who the hell are you? What the fuck? Who are you? What commercials have you been on? Like, yeah, her video, yes, Lily videos are nice. But girl, Brianna, who are you? Who are you? Girl, please.
Don't be mad about Big Britney with the bees. Okay? Don't be mad about me and my bees. I love my bees.
First off, child. Please stop comparing yourself to Beyonce. That's one. Let's just stop doing shit like that. Second thing is,
no,
Beyonce don't
put her name in the chat. Let me go look at her. Put her name in
don't be on the internet watching content creators and telling her bees to go and get them.
Sure don't.
So like, what do you mean? Like, don't be mad at me. Y'all don't
Beyonce sure don't.
You're not fucking Beyonce.
It's just like a very cool way to prototype extremely quickly. If I go here in Figma, I just have this design here that I built.
It's okay.
Like
Beyonce tells us, listen, it's okay. We be like, no, ain't nobody gonna keep. We Beyonce be like, no, come on, y'all gotta be good. That's why we don't get half of the stuff we want sometimes. It be like that.
Damn, she's strange.
I need to grow up. Not. I don't want to. I don't want to be 45 and 50 and stuck up and hurt and sad. I want to be happy. I want to be happy.
Oh, you need to work on yourself.
Her send me some roses for y'all, because y'all need some free roses.
Then that mean you need to work on yourself, girl. You got some work. You got some work to do. You got some work to do. You got some healing work. Brianna, you about to be close to 35. You should already be in that season of no, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Get away from me. Like that's where you should be at. In your 30s. No, get away from me. I ain't got time for this. Your patience should be thin for the BS. And it's not. It's high tolerance. No. Coming from somebody in her 30s. Hell no. I don't got the time to please get away from me. I don't know. Yeah, the kids will be grown before she will. I don't got time for it. My hands is in the face. The moment that he would have spat on me, he would be close to seeing Peter open up the gates, the pearly gates of heaven, effing with me. Do you understand? Ain't no way. I wouldn't be back. I would be so, every time he see me, he'd be scared to come in my corner. The children would have never been here effing with me. Okay? We'll never speak again. I don't know what time you on. Oh, I'm like, no. Do you how you do me? We will never speak again. And that is a fact. Cardi didn't lie. Shout out to the Libras. Cardi ain't lie, but she spoke on us in that verse. We won't, baby, if we do you how you did us, baby, to cry in the tears. Come on now. The way you'll curl up calling your mama, baby, it's over.
For real. It's so sad how hurt y'all are. I just don't understand. Y'all need some roses and some berries.
Yeah. Exactly, Diaz. Exactly. Like, she's gonna get old too. Like, I don't understand. She better hope she make it to being old. The way folks drop around like flies around here.
This coming from somebody who ain't got no man.
No man.
This coming from somebody who is a single mother of 6.
Come on now. God,
we all over here got men.
Here's another. Hold on. Why y'all females with these multiple kids and single or being a single wife got so much to say about everybody else? I have one. Thank you, Jesus. Why y'all be out here trying to tell somebody else what to do and y'all be single or y'all be single wives? Or single wives. Why? And y'all pop out these kids to keep a man and try. Excuse me, you should be taking notes from us with 1 or no kids. I say from 2. I say 3. We'll go to 3. We'll stop there. 3 to no kids. Like what? I'm scared for anybody to touch me. Ooh. You got the cooties. You want no baby? Hell no. You sure you? Hell no. Yeah, but you know what? Well, find someone that does. Not in this economy. Diapers is high. Rent high as hell. Air's going high. We about to be fighting for gas and oil. I am putting on water restrictions. Have you lost your damn mind? Then you got folks I just seen yesterday, and I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. Hey, Cancer. I seen it yesterday where a woman in Florida had to go to court because they forced her to have a C-section? A black woman. For what? To rearrange her insides? Don't touch me. Keep it. No. I'm not. Hell no. The way they trying to tell you what to do with your body now, you got me effed up. Hell no. If you end it, that one I got is enough. Go find them. Hell no. Not in this economy. Not with this. I mean, hell no. Y'all be trying to come out here thinking y'all the ish with all these kids that end up single and they go and make something. What? Who? Nah. Not me. Sure. Ooh, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Then you gotta think when they hit a teenager. Whoo! Food and clothes. Can I get some money to go somewhere? Can I get money to go to movies? Can I get money to go this? Baby, they about to hit the government. Baby, them government checks about to be out of there. What? Nah, baby. They trying to make this the Handmaid's Tale for real. Why? Y'all having these kids and then so they get what? No. Sorry. You can take my uterus out and give it to somebody. I'm done. Okay? I'm going to be begging soon for a tubalization. Well, ma'am, we want you to have... No. The limit is you got to have 2. Well, I can have a dog. A dog. Price of eggs is high. Are you going to help me? All that crying? I got to go through that again and losing sleep. Are you going to help me? Like the hell? No. The hell?
Keep the rose for yourself. You the one gonna need it.
Why is she still living? Why is she still smiling? We just sent CPS to her house the other day. Why is she still happy?
Yeah, they told that girl she went to court. They went in the middle of her in labor. They sat there and said they finna cut her open to have a C-section. I'm going to talk about it tomorrow. I am going to talk about it tomorrow morning. I'm going to move some stuff around. That's what I want to talk about too. but I'm going to talk about it tomorrow morning. I said, what? And I was talking to my friend about it, and she was like, usually it's something wrong. Like, ain't nothing wrong with her. No, there was nothing wrong with this woman, and the judge granted it. We are in the Handmaid's Tales, and these heifers in here talking about some damn man when they trying to get y'all snatched up and married to a man you know nothing about. Handmaid's Tale. And for y'all to be male-centered is right now, y'all crazy as hell. Hell no.
Yeah.
Now that's where I would need to stop you. You're not happy. You're barely standing. And as far as this whole CPS thing, I believe it when I see it.
Right.
I believe it when I see it. And if they did go to her home, first of all, none of us over here called CPS on her.
Nobody.
We wouldn't do that stupid shit. That's the shit she used to be on with
everybody.
I ain't gonna get into it. But
everybody else go on. We're gonna say everybody
as far
else.
as if they did show up at her house, maybe it's because you had your babies with you the day you went to jail, the day you was over your baby daddy house clowning.
Period.
Throwing his stuff out, damaging his property, and you had your kids with you. Maybe CPS was coming out to do a follow-up. You think?
Y'all see this bonnet right here? This is the world's famous bonnet, you guys. You see it?
Girl, just get another one.
Okay, I want you to look in the what the world? Turn it around. I want you to look in the camera and say, "Hey, everybody, I'm the one that has the bonnet." Tell them, cause they think somebody else got the bonnet.
Bro, you don't lie.
Girl, we ain't done. We know you went ahead and brought another bonnet for that baby. Excuse me, I think she is lying. We know she went and brought that baby another bonnet. It be stuff like this. It be stuff like this. You arguing about a bonnet. Girl, F that bonnet. Get another one, please. Girl, please. Everybody get a bonnet. Man, F that bonnet, man. Keep that. The child, girl, she can have it. Let's go ahead and get them bonnets. Mm-hmm. And we're going to stock up some more just in case. Come on, it be stuff like necessities, because that really is a necessity, right? To keep your hair covered, and you know, that's a thing. That's a thing. I'm not going to argue about no damn bonnet when we can get plenty more and then come on here. Oh, you got the bonnet, huh, child? This how you do it, man. Psh. Yeah, Johnell probably had one too. You know what I'm saying? Man, child, F that bonnet, baby. We finna get some more. It's okay. Girl, go ahead. If you that desperate for it, you that desperate. Y'all gotta learn how to hit. Y'all tell me y'all be watching Real Housewives of Atlanta, loving hip hop. Y'all don't know how to throw shade. Y'all be around the gays. Oh, that's my gay friend. They teaching you how to. Oh my God. What the world coming to?
Yes, because they love to try to bully your mom about this bonnet. So I just want to.
This is AI generated.
I want them to know that you the one stole the damn bonnet, so they can stop trying to say I need to go get it from somebody, because you got the bonnet.
I didn't even have a. I think Isaiah stole mine. That's why I still do it.
Oh, you stole the babies, not mine. Let me see it. Let me see it.
Yeah.
Put it in the camera. You ain't got to put it on your head. Just put it in the camera.
No.
If you think your child may have autism,
no, girl, she ain't gonna go get that.
early action matters. Action Behavior Centers offers no.
She didn't go get that bonnet. She never went and got it. She never did. Gloria, this is Liv's sister. She Liv worse than her though, but her name Brianna. She ooh honey, I gotta give y'all the rundown later on the day about her. She's a lot.
Thank you. I love you, son. I love you so much. Next.
Damn.
Next.
Don't do that ever again, girl. Don't say it like that again. You no, don't do that no more. Next. What? No, it's okay, Bree. It's okay.
Next.
It's okay.
Next. I love to make y'all look stupid. Next. The fuck? Y'all some asses. Now back to my damn song now, child.
Anybody who will call their kid and put them in some adult online shit says a lot about their character. 1. 2, you can see you embarrassed that young man calling him while he's sitting there with the baby girl's bonnet on his head. That's why he said, "Oh no, I'm on live," and he quickly removed the bonnet. But you so stuck on trying to prove that Pretty Bree ain't got your daughter's bonnet that you won't even care who's collateral damage in the midst of your bullshit. And let's be clear, Brianna, that ain't even the same damn bonnet.
Nope.
That's not the bonnet Pretty Bree was on live in Johnell when she had on Johnell robe and baby girl's purple bonnet allegedly. That's not it.
She would have got.
And I thought you proved your point on your last live where you crashed out and you were saying that's when you called your son. Our son was like, "Tell them because they're trying to bully your mama." You're too damn big to be talking. How you talking to your son? How your grown ass talking to your son saying they trying to bully your mama? I told y'all. Well, no, that was my members video. When I talked about how I feel like her kids feel like.
But I told y'all she been when and got another one. I don't know why she's so hyperthermic about. I made up something. Please forgive me. She's so oh my God. They talking about the bonnet. Oh my God. About a damn bonnet. When you went and brought another one, boo-boo. Sitting here shaking in your boots. Take a what? But okay.
They have to protect her and keep her encouraged and turn it down for a minute, baby. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing a video. And keep her encouraged and stuff. It's like they play the adult role. Man, this is crazy. She called that boy again. And then got the hooping and hollering. Next. Like a damn fool. This girl I told you, she's out of control. And she thinks she don't need to be on nobody's couch. She's trying to make a joke out of it.
She does. She needs therapy. It's okay.
Spooky butt, get on somebody's couch. Get some help.
Therapy don't make you look crazy. That's not what therapy is for. Therapy is, yes, thank you, shaken, not stirred. Exactly. Spooked and nervous. Let me say it in my boy Armand voice. Spooked and nervous. But it don't make you crazy or nothing. You just sitting here. Therapy is sitting here having somebody to help you navigate through what you need to get through. Not saying you stuck, but sometimes you just don't know how to be like, how do I move through this? What can I do differently without crashing out and going to jail? What can I fix? It's okay. Therapy makes you feel great, honey. You got somebody you can tell your business to when there's a HIPAA law and they won't tell your business. Oh, yes. It's between me and you now, okay? Nobody knows. That's the best part of therapy. You can cry, snot rolling down your nose, tears all rolling down your face, your hair disheveled, whatever you need in that room. That stays in that room with your doctor. And she help you. And therapy is great. I encourage everybody to go. I really do. I encourage everybody to go. It's wonderful.
This is not normal. Well, guys, that's all the commentary I have for now. As always, thanks for watching. I will talk to you shortly. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I upload a video. Don't forget.
And here's the thing. Therapy help you become better. Now, Brianna, not the baby daddy mad about the allegations. Hold on, we finna watch this one. Well, wait, we gonna watch that in a minute. What he mad about? This is my thing. You don't never get mad. I got a question to the baby daddy. The first one. Why you never mad when somebody pop your son in the chest? So you okay with another man touching your son? You found with another man. You found another man touching on your kids. You cool with that? I'm looking at you sideways. You need to talk about that. Don't talk about it now. You should talk about it then. Because I know a lot of men that would have said, baby, hey, bro, we got to go meet in the street. I see a lot of men would have do that. I see a lot of men would do that by their kids. I don't see men take their kids. I don't see men go to court about their kids when it comes to ninjas trying to do something to their kids. I talk about it every day. So why you weren't upset? I don't know. Oh, here we go. I don't understand it. Girl, shout out to Queen Step, child. Child, did she read him? So basically, let me read what she said. Because the first baby daddy, and that's the best place to be in therapy. I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, she probably told him a lie about him putting his hands on the oldest boy. She did lie about that. She said it didn't happen. So Queen Steph say woken. Okay, so she responded to the first baby daddy. And she said allegedly got hit by his response, but his response was spare the rod. He did say that. He said spare the rod, spoil the child. But now run out here trying to speak about other allegations at the same time. Doing allegations, he did nothing. Do you know how foolish that makes you as a father who was protecting the kids while it was going on? Shaking my head. We as parents supposed to come to provide and protect our kids. So now that your baby mother is single, you want to play cap and save her to her. BS and lies. Because why if she did nothing about those said allegations? Why did she remain laying up with him? If you're trying to claim, I mean, that's true. So the way I see it is, he waits. Yeah, if therapy is good, it just helps you navigate. It's things that you can't talk to your family about. Yeah, it helps navigate, and I don't mind. Don't mind going to therapy. I like it. I even had my son go. I went to grieving counseling and did therapy. I like it. That's why. Let me tell you something before we finish. That's why when I came in here and I talked about different religions, because and I said there is no religion, and you have to understand in therapy they have you try different things to expand your horizon. We're always in one box of how we're taught because of how we raised, right? And we're steady in that box, and we steady go by that same thing. But in order to not go by that same thing, you have to get out that box. You want to learn some things. And I had to really unlearn some things that I had to learn to unlearn some things that I thought it was okay. Like I say, it's not okay to keep turning the other cheek. It's really not. It's really not. How many cheeks you gonna turn? Is you can forgive and move on. You don't have to not love from a distance. It's a lot of things I have learned that I was taught. And I grew up in a church going family. I had to unlearn some things. I didn't sit here. There were times I say, you know what? There's some family members I don't even talk to. I learned that I don't have to keep giving myself to make them talk to me or have a relationship. And then I'm sitting here giving more of myself. And this is in all relationships that I want people to take away from. Stop. When you give more of yourself and they're not giving to you and you keep doing it, you're ripping the pieces of yourself away. Who are you? That's going away. Stop doing that. Once a person show you and you keep extending, baby, that's it enough. That's enough for me. I'm not extending nothing else. Nothing else. Nothing else. Yeah. Shoot. Nothing else. I'm not finna keep, hell no, it is what it is. Let me tell you something. You got one life to live. You find the people that are your tribe, that you connect to, and you move on. People come in a season and a time. Everybody got a season to be up out your life, and that includes family. It's okay. Some things I feel like people take too far when it comes to family. instead of having a conversation behind closed doors and leaving it there. And you have to create boundaries, because if you don't, people will trample over you. That's a fact. Baby, they will baby, when I tell you they'll trample over you, they'll take your kindness for weakness and your boundaries. It's like, oh well, we family, I can do that. No, you can't. I have feelings too. And that's a fact. It's okay. It's okay. I learned a lot. I learned that I learned that. But then, okay, where we left off at? It's want to play. Okay. Why the F did she do anything to say allegations? Why did she remain laying up with him? If you're trying to claim more things that were said, speak out and watch how that each backfire on your baby mother. You will be accomplice to knowing about those allegations, but did nothing. Stop being a puppet of your past baby mother and be a husband to your wife. Amen. Because I don't never see him come on here and cover his wife. This is embarrassing. As his wife, we'll be having a conversation, because what the hell you coming on here protecting her for? Understand y'all got kids, but I'm your wife. You don't know how that make you look as your wife? This is what I mean by cover your wife. Nobody should have, first of all, nobody should have the, you know what I'm saying? The right to make his wife feel any type of way. He should have been covered his wife. First of all, he shouldn't even be in this position for his wife to be uncovered. So he wrong on that. This ain't it. You nor State protected those kids doing any allegations, because if those kids were scared or in a comfortable place, why the F didn't you come and get them, protect them? First of all, I agree with that, and I'm like this. The wife probably did want to step in, and if I was the wife, would have I would have called and gotten them kids. Point blank, period. He tried to do some skits with her, but they failed because it was authentic. It wasn't authentic, was it? Yeah, like he could have. That's me. If I was the wife, I would have. No, you need to go get our kids. Our kids. That's exactly how I would have said that.
Go tell your baby mother she should have never gave another man your daughter's fucking phone number. Ooh. It's what she should have never did. Ooh. You talking about the same baby mother, and you talking about the same daughter. Ooh. That called Dawn. Ooh. Scared because that same baby mother was running behind Johnell, and she asked.
Come on now. Hold on. I'm just going to play it and y'all can hear it. Hold on. I can't share it because it'll be tripping. Child. Let me play it from my phone, because it's acting crazy. Hold on. Let me play it from my phone. Because and then I'm going to move what to call it back. Because we supposed to talk about Afro Man. Y'all finna laugh about Afro Man. I'm just going to tell you that now. Let me turn my AirPods off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Brianna is in the bathroom. Exactly. They can hear that girl in the bathroom.
Crazy is, you know this girl be lying. You are out of the first baby daddies that she have, you are the first baby daddy that took stalking charges out on her ass. I don't give a fuck how long it was. She ain't changed what the damn. She's still the same person when you took them stalking charges out on her ass. So with that being said, go tell your lying ass baby mama to tell your ass the truth. And stop having your ass out here looking like a duck. Quack, quack, nigga. Quack the fuck quack. Because you really looking like a duck out here trying to be in the battlefield playing in the sandbox with your fucking baby, lying ass baby mama. Just like her supporters want to tell us, oh, we went in there. Man, we only go by what we see. Nobody's fucking lying on that girl. That girl love for her life to be talked about on the internet. Yeah. That's why she puts it out there. That's why that's why a lot of her supporters have been seeing her same fucking trend. Now she got motherfucking think that the shit that she said about Johnell was a bald-faced ass lie. She's a big compulsive ass liar. Everybody done abused her ass. But y'all want to act like she ain't the fucking problem. She needs help. Mentally. She mentally needs help. Okay? The fuck?
Child. This
that
a
ain't
mess.
That's just telling a grown motherfucker the truth. Girl, you need some help. You really need fucking help. All that, I'm the bag this, I'm the bag that. I told you your body ain't gonna get you everywhere in world. It ain't gonna get you an education where you can go get a job with them fake ass degrees you keep claiming that you got. You ain't never had a job in them yet. I told you, the only way I'm gonna believe that shit, go get a job. Go fill out an application and see if you can get a job. Because you can't get a job without neither one of them damn fake ass degrees. That's what your baby mama need to do, Woken. Sit your baby mama down and tell her ass to take fucking accountability just like Johnell did. Johnell stood as a man and took accountability. Tell your fucking baby mama to come and do the same thing. I bet she won't. I bet you she won't. Somebody owe you. The fuck? Somebody owe you shit. That was crazy. Oh. Come on, man. Hey, tag everybody, man. You owe me an apology too, man. Stop trying to eat that man dick. Fucking dick eater.
Oh my God. I didn't know she said all that now.
That's all right. Heavy hitters in the building. You need to be taking all that time to go get her, tell her to get this up here checked. Since her divorce, we have found out five different dudes she done accused of abuse, okay?
What?
She make it hard for women who really went through domestic violence to come out and share that story. She's supposed to be an advocate for domestic violence. But you know why she can't be an advocate? Because ain't a motherfucking thing happening to her, to that. It's all insane in the membrane.
Lord have mercy.
Insane in the membrane.
Not the song.
It's all up here fucked up, okay? You know that girl got a mental problem. Baby daddy number one, do you know that your insane in the membrane baby mama went to try to take some terroristic threat charges out on me the other day?
What? Let me see.
Tell your baby mama how them shits got denied. Now you keep running your ass out here trying to be an advocate for her. You about to be a full-time motherfucking daddy. Because if she keep playing, I'ma have her ass locked the fuck up. So you gonna have your 3, Johnell gonna have his 2, and Robert gonna have his 1. And her ass gonna be in jail. You wanna be a full-time father, Woken? Let me know. Let me know right now. Do you wanna be a full-time father? Because I'm gonna have all y'all baby daddies being a full-time father. The way she keep being out here thinking she finna get away with shit she doing on this internet. Yeah, when taking out false ass charges, talking about some terroristic threat. The goddamn police officer probably was like, girl, looked at that video and looked at her ass, probably was like, this girl loony as hell. I'm pretty sure them officers was like, yeah, this bitch here loony. Loony as hell. That's what she went and did after I did something was like retaliation. She clearly just gave me more proof. But now she got her slow ass supporters out here boosting her head up, finna really have her fucked up on this internet. Your mammy ugly, bitch. How about that? Your mammy ugly. Your mammy should have swallowed your no face, no face.
All right, y'all. All right. I thought I said some stuff. I thought I said some stuff. I probably need to go on her other page. Talking about calling herself Beyonce. Please. She don't sit her want to be Beyonce down. I might have to go to my other page. Really 6, dude. She forgot about her sister husband. Oh yeah, that she accused of. Yep. Oh yeah, she said that. Oh, he lying. Y'all go with a fake narrative. Girl. Oh yeah, she is using it. I'm gonna say this because I know a lot of people that was born with a hole, but it does end up closing the older that she gets. So we can say that. It's like we get 2 or 3 different personalities on different pages. I'm confused. I'm confused on who we get. Because she got 3 pages. She has 3 different personalities. I'm confused. We get 3, 4 different. Interesting. But okay, whatever. We get the party girl in the vlogs on Miss Brianna Battle. She arguing with everybody. It's weird, but whatever. I feel like she and to the people that's now jumping on it that was on Romika's side, let me tell y'all something. I really want y'all to do y'all research. I want y'all to do your research. I want Nina. You know I love you, girl. Hey, do your research. Trust me. Do your research. Johnell was popping before Brianna. I have to say that and I said this before and I say it again. The only reason why Brianna went with Johnell because she felt like before at the time because he was on a Wu-Tang show. He did Tubi. She went to him because he had to, in her mind, and I agree with Tasha K. I don't agree a lot of things with Tasha K, but some things I agree with, some things I can agree with, some things I disagree with. But even Tasha K said that she ran to him because of the fact was his, his list of the shows that he was on. Let's be clear with that. He did Wu-Tang. He did Tubi. He did a lot of different movies, and she felt like he was such a big movie star. She called him a big hitter. So I want y'all to understand who y'all supporting. She ran to him because of his accolades. She did in his resume in the acting film, and because she wanted to get to him. It's the other way around. It was never that. Okay. He was starting to break out. He has another movie coming out. So where he worked with people that's been doing this. And I'm not saying, oh, he's a great guy. No. I mean, let's be clear. Let's be for real. Okay? Folks still say R. Kelly is a great artist, but he sucks in his private life. They still they like me. How the hell he wrote that? Okay? So let's be clear. We talk about this stuff all the time. Everybody thought Diddy was so great, so awesome. And then, yeah, giving him an award. Yeah. Just like what I said yesterday about Dwight Howard. Everybody think he's so great. But y'all forget what happens. I said this before, I say it again. Some black men some of these black men who grew up with trauma, they become famous to suppress that trauma. Y'all be surprised. Some of them do it because, hey, the money, they got to get out the street. Okay? But some of them, not all, some of them, things that they saw is to erase. Oh, if I get this accolade and this under my resume, man, I'll be better. That's just like some with all these celebrity men. Not all of them, white, black, all of them. You see all these scandals. Y'all see these scandals because they've been through it. So they're like, ooh, they didn't go get the help they needed. So yes, it happens. They feel like them being better than whoever did it to them or who they saw was, they're going to be better than them, but they still got that same shit. Excuse me. Johnell was blocking. No, Brianna was blocking. Yeah, I believe it. Because when he got with her, yeah, I believe it. And they blocked the. Let me say this. It's like Krishan and Blueface. And I'm going to use them as an example, right? So they were together, right? And I talk about this because I've talked about when I felt like with LaMel, now he was Scotty addicted. It's great. I feel like he loved her, but I even talk about that covering that some women have for the men they with. You know what I'm saying? Like when a man is with a certain type of woman, we don't hear those things. We don't nothing comes out because a woman just has that type of covering, right? And he has that covering. You know what I'm saying? I talk about that, right? Okay. Blueface Krishan, when you get two toxic people, hold on. When you get two toxic people together, and I want y'all to understand this, even if y'all together is good for a while and then it starts to take a turn, sometimes it's just that and it get toxic, it's time to spread apart because it's time, right? You get two toxic people. They're going to feed off each other's energy. They're going to do things. And I'm going to talk about Krishan and Blueface. I want to talk about that tomorrow, Saturday, maybe Sunday. Because Blueface grew up in the same environment in a way as Krishan. The only difference was Carlissa wasn't on any substance. You feel what I'm saying? But that abusive and that all that net toxicity, he grew up with that the same way Krishan grew up with it. Toxic people feed off toxic energies to do two things: to eat off each other and to learn. Brianna and Johnell was toxic. It was only good for 90 days. And then they fed off the energy together because you got to look at it. Brianna's environment, she said it wasn't the best. Johnell, we don't know. He probably didn't have a good environment. His mama probably protected him, but ain't no telling what he done saw. You understand what I'm saying? Black men, and I was listening to Steve on Married to Medicine. He said that we grew up as men, not just black men, all men, to where it depends on how many women you lay with, what you have. That is the thing that, and how you go to get the women. That's how they're groomed to be. When you are a man, and I said it before, there's no shade to Johnell, and I told y'all, pay attention. You could tell what man was that guy and went through some things and learned from it, from the man that was never that guy, and he got the girls because he got the money. The girls that rejected him, when he got his money, he got those girls. There are two different men that I see with this situation, okay? So what you got to understand Johnell didn't have that. Look at all the girls he started having. Look at his lineup when he started getting to it. Look at her lineup. So she went, and there's no shade to, you know what I'm saying? Look at the lineup, how it went. She never had a man like they give the money and all of this. They got the accolades. She never had that. He never had the girls like he got them now. And the same go for women. Look at women lineup of what they have. And some women get that and they downgrade because they feel like they done got this and that because they can pull. Y'all got to start paying attention to the pattern. I don't give a damn how good they talk on here. I said this before with the Romika case, and I ain't lying. I'm not throwing no shade. When we look at Romika and Holly Baby Dad, I was like, oh, he was never that guy like that till he got some cash. I see it. I see it. The same with some women. I said it with Brianna. Brianna wasn't that girl till she got her body done. She ain't never had it like that. And then when she got it, she didn't know what to do with it. I said it. It's in your face. What else? I'm going to need some of y'all to start going outside. I don't know if y'all ain't never been outside or ain't never been to the scenes. Y'all got to start paying attention. Folks be out here putting y'all on game, man. It's right in y'all face. I understand some of y'all older. Y'all need to start talking to y'all nieces, and they'll tell you, hell no, I know that nigga ain't got no money by looking at him. What you mean? He got that things going on. He ain't got nothing like that. His accolades. They'll tell you, these girls now, millennials and 20s, they will tell you quicker now. Hell no. Even grown women in their 40s. I can tell. They can tell. Y'all got to catch up. Some of y'all got to catch up. We understand some of y'all been with your man for 20, 30 years and that's what you got. It's time to catch up and pay attention, honey. Because, trust me, I'm telling you. But that's how I see it with them. And I've been said that. Hold on. I've been said that. I feel like that's just the top, like that's just them. And some of y'all women, y'all got to start paying attention and start looking at how things are. When you feed off each other energy and y'all toxic and you know he toxic and you toxic, that's why I watched them. When I watched the movie Toxic, go watch it on Tubi. Y'all gonna be like, what the hell? They both toxic. You feed off it and get dangerous. Sometimes it's best to walk away. Sometimes it's best. Thank you. Sometimes it's best to walk away. I'm gonna play a little bit more because we gotta go to my boy Afro Man because we gotta get some laughter after this. Cause baby, shout out to Afro Man. So Harmony did Alone live. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, but you guys go look at it. And shout out to her.
Hey y'all know me dropping in as a father, that part, because we all know his heart. Now, one thing I like about that apology tells me a lot about your character. You've been doing a lot lately. And I just want to say this. If your daughter called you crying, scared, because Johnell is allegedly calling her phone and she's afraid that he's going to pop up, nigga, why you ain't pop up? Why you ain't hop in your car and drive them miles to make sure your daughter was safe? See, this is what I don't understand about you. One minute you making posts tagging Johnell, talking about it takes a village to raise our kids. And then the next minute you're accusing a man of your kids being afraid of him. So what happened to that village? What happened to that village that it takes to raise your children? Babe, what you think happened to that village that it takes to raise children? Because, hallelujah, Yahweh got a lot to say to Johnell right now. And see, they mad because he came out with an apology to Robert. Brianna got her people on there saying, Prayer warriors activate, I guess because the bees didn't activate. Then she got thank you for your prayers. My thing is, what is the prayer warriors activating for? Nobody done nothing to you, nor hallelujah Yahweh. That man got on there and apologized to Robert. Why is she involving herself in it? What are they praying for? I know what you praying for because you know you messed up. But like, why are you coming to the internet acting like somebody done something to you? Babe, what do you think about the village, the tag that he gave Johnell, and now he's trying to come against Johnell?
Well, a few things come to my mind. One of them is, if he said it takes a village, well, that must not be his community. He must live in the hills somewhere because he ain't part of that village because he ain't doing no work together. First and foremost. Secondly,
I'm done.
Something else comes to mind. It'd be guys like this that when you see grown men working something out and ain't going to war over a female, then he want to come and throw some salt
and act like he need to be apologizing to Brianna. What if Brianna need to be apologizing to him? And I know you're not going to speak on her, so I'm not going to ask your point of view of that. But so from a man's point of view, do you think he should have just stayed out of it?
I think he should have just stayed out of it. It's a term that comes to mind when you see grown folks talking.
You sit your ass down. You shut your damn mouth. Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't fool them. You know, the community out there know what's going on.
Right.
But he should have just stayed out of there to let them two brothers, two strong, confident brothers, work that out exactly the way that they did. It takes a lot for a man to apologize to another man. And him seeing a man, you know Johnell's a man, come and apologize to RH like that and apologize publicly. Come on, man. You should have stayed out of that. Yeah. That says a lot about the character of both of them men, that they didn't go to blows about the situation. So, man, my hat's off to both of them for working that out and not, bringing the J fans and the RH fans and all that into it and got people doxing people and all that. That's what's up. They kept it amongst them. They kept it, real. They kept it 100 and just apologized and moved on. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
So, when I read the apology to you, do you believe that it was genuine? Because I do.
Of course it was genuine. For him to even get on, look, I'm a man, and I know what man pride is, and especially when you done wrong and you done involve kids, like that's tough. That's tough. And then for him to come, and I'm sure he apologized, in their own little thing, but for him to come and apologize publicly. And in a long statement like that, it just wasn't like, oh, I apologize. No, he put it to the T.
It wasn't no chat GPT.
It wasn't no chat GPT.
Because people going crazy. Like, people can't even do content without reading chat GTP. Like, people they just losing their character. So I'm so glad that he didn't chat GPT that, because I know the verbiage. I know the lingo and all of that. Yeah, my daughter uses it for school and stuff. So I know how that works.
All right, y'all. I don't got stuck looking at something. But yeah, hey CC, like, girl, I'm about to get on out of here. I'll be back. But yeah, I feel like he has a point. You can't say that it's your, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we this and that, and then change up. It don't work like that. It's okay, CC Life, girl. I'm about to go back live in a few. It don't work like it just, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Brianna got a lot to work on. And another thing I want her to understand before I get out of here. And another thing I want to say. You will never, ever be Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter. Heavy on the nose Carter, okay? You will never be that young woman that worked from the age of 5. You will never be that girl that did runs. Matter of fact, that did runs like this at 16 years old. You could hold on. Wait a minute. Stop. Hold on. Let's give a little acknowledgement to my girl. Okay. Seasoned. Let me see if I can get her singing at 16. You wasn't doing this. Hold on. I want to hear something. Ever. Hold on. We got to give her a little praise. Not a little praise, but a little acknowledgement. No. Come on now. Come on, bro. Hold on. Let me see if I can find one without no music. Hold on. Hold on. We got to get some acapella. Hold on. Because you don't sound like this. Stop. Hold on. Come on, B.
On the way to let you in.
Hold on, I want that.
So I
Is it this one? Hold on, this is the one I'm looking.
right down now.
Hold on, here we go.
Start recording. Shouldn't care. I'm crying and deserted, baby, but you don't care.
Hold on, listen to this.
Wait, is that Whitney?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So I thought that was. So let's go through. It's a low one.
No. Give it to us.
Play. And this is just doing a counter melody, this last one.
Hey, you play trampoline into that throat? Yeah. And don't say you Brandy either, because you're not the Bible. No. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. You don't have the throat. Hold on. I'm gonna do one more. I love when she do I Kill. I've heard her in person. I've heard that throat up close. And she can hit it. No lip sync.
Mimics with her voice. Pull it up.
That's the one I'm looking for. baby. Yes.
She kills it.
Girl.
Yep. Guitar solo that she mimics with her voice, which I've never heard before, but
you ain't have Prince tell you sound like a guitar. Please. But we gonna get on out of here. I'll see y'all later. We finna get ready to talk about Afro Man case, how he won that. And how Alpha Man done made a whole song about the police officers, y'all. And the lady sat there crying. We gonna talk about it. Y'all finna roll. He won that. Shout out to Afro Man. I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I will see you guys at 1 o'clock. Later. Bye. And hold on. Don't come for me. I don't hear no throat of no guitar. I never heard Prince give us a yes.
I said what I said. Okay.
I meant it. Thank you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. See you in the next one, y'all. Bye.